Good morning, everybody. It's me, Dorinda. Hi, I'm so excited again to be here. Today, what we're going to talk about is support. Whether you're going through ovarian cancer, or whether you're starting a new job, whether you're going through depression, whatever it is that you're going through, everybody needs encouragement. Everybody needs support. So that's what we're going to talk about. I hope that from my previous videos, you've got what I think is the importance of support and encouragement. One of the ways that people show encouragement, and that one of the ways that it's been helping me, is I've had a lot of people who have provided me with gifts. And I don't mean that to sound stingy. But it's nice when I wake up in the morning and the doorbell rings and there's a delivery man at the door with a package that somebody and a note that said, just thinking about you. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant. Getting a greeting card in the mail has been encouragement for me. Getting an email or a text. I have a steady stream of people who text me on a regular basis and say, hey, I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you. And that's important to me. It means a lot to me. I'm hoping the lighting is not bad. It seems like there's a lot of light on the one side of my face. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get diverted. Anyhow, so what I'm going to talk to you about today is some of the ways that people have encouraged me and kept me smiling and kept me going in the right direction. So if you see behind me, there is a big teal colored blanket. Now it's reversed and I'm going to try to get it so that the letters are all facing the right way. But it's a big teal blanket, and some of my flight attendant friends sent that to me in the mail to let me know that they are encouraging me, to let me know that they're supporting me. I'm going to get up for a second here. I want to get this greeting card. They also sent not just the blanket, but they sent this candle. I love this. It's oh gosh, I can't pick it up without smelling it. It's called Black Cherry Merlot. I have it in all kinds of different things. I have it in a bath shower gel. I've got it in a lotion. I've got it in a perfume spray. I have it in those little atomizers that connect to the wall so you can diffuse a room. Got it in a lot of different things. Hand lotion, but I absolutely love it. It's a sweet scent. It's I don't know. It's just springy. It's uplifting. And I was with one of my friends, Angela, and we were walking through a mall, and we happened to stop into Bath and Body Works, and I showed her that, and she took mental note of it. And when she got together with a couple of our friends, and they decided to do a package for me, they got that candle. And I actually keep it beside my bed with the lid off so that I don't always have to burn it if I don't want to, but I can just smell it when I go to bed, and it just puts me in a good mood. But the blanket, I want to get back to the blanket. The blanket is a fuzzy blanket. The reason they bought it was because it has all kinds of encouraging words on it, and it's intended for somebody going through ovarian cancer. That's why it's teal, because teal is the color of the ribbon for ovarian cancer. But it has words on it such as support, connection, healing, family, overcome, enthusiastic, amused, just a whole bunch of different words that encourage me. And the reason they bought it was because when I go to get my chemo, it's always cold in the building, and you're sitting there all day long. And so they always have nice heated warm blankets, but they're those real thin hospital blankets. And so they bought me this fuzzy blanket, and I usually just wrap it around my shoulders, and I can see the words, and I always get questions about it when I go there. And so it's always nice to say, I got this because I have friends who care about me. They sent me this little card here as well, and I wanted to read it. It says, "You can do it because you're amazing. Sending you a big hug from your biggest supporters. Hope the care package brings you comfort, especially during chemo. Sincerely, Angela, Chandra, Faith, Kay, Marianne, and Victor. Much love." I can't tell you how far that goes to support and encourage me. I'm sorry. I get weepy sometimes. But to have a support system, I just can't imagine having to go through something like this and not have people that love me or people that care about me or people that want me to excel, people that want me to overcome. I just can't imagine it. If you're one of those people that's trying to do this all on your own, please don't do it on your own. Find somebody, whether you go to a support system at a hospital, at a neighborhood school, wherever there are care groups, everywhere, at your church, at your place of worship. There are groups of people everywhere that want to get together and talk about what they're going through and how they can beat whatever the odds are that are up against them. So find somebody to support, even if it's just one person that can call you on a regular basis and say, hey, I'm thinking about you. I want you to do this. I'm here for you. What can I do to help you? Find that one person that you know you can talk to, that you know you can get that encouragement and support from. So another thing that I wanted to show you, my oldest sister, well, she's not my oldest sister. I had another sister that was older than her, but this is my sister Becky, and she's 6 years older than I am. She gave me these fuzzy little socks. They have little dots on the bottom of them to keep from slipping. I love these. Typically, I don't like to wear big fluffy things on my feet, except for maybe my slippers. But these, I like them because they've got the skid proof on the bottom, but they're nice and fuzzy. They're just like my blanket on the other side. These I can just put on. I don't wear them to bed. I can't wear something big like that on my feet at night. But I've never had a problem with cold feet when I've worn these. Again, like I said, they're skid proof. So I've been known to fall, which I slipped wearing my socks. I slipped one day going down the steps, and my left foot got brought up behind me, like between my shoulder blades. And I thought I had broken my toe, but I almost guarantee if I had had those slippers on my feet, I wouldn't have slipped on the steps. It was not a pretty situation. Thank goodness my daughter and her husband were here to help me. Another thing that my sister sent me was this mug. I was kind of confused by it at first. I was like, oh, that's an interesting handle. She's like, it's not a handle. You put your hand in it and then you hold onto your coffee cup, whether you've got your tea or your hot chocolate or your cocoa or your coffee in it, and it keeps your hands warm. And it's purely delightful. She has one herself and enjoyed it so much that she thought that I would enjoy mine as well. And she's correct. I do. I enjoy it. So thank you very much. I appreciate that. Another gift that I got, let me see, I got to set that down so it doesn't fall. There were other things in this gift package, but I've used them. A friend of mine is a flight attendant for another airline, not the same one as me. She gets to go all over the place. I've been on medical leave for the last 3 months, so I haven't gone anywhere. But anyhow, she sent me this little goodie bag. I'm not sure if this is something that they give out on the airplane as far as a bag goes with different things. But it had little things in it like a toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash. There was some hand lotion in it that had I want to say green tea. It smelled like green tea. But I used it. It was wonderful. There's lip balm in it. One of the things that I like about this is if for some reason I end up having to go into the hospital, I've got this little goodie bag with all these little items in it. I can just throw it in my bag and I'm ready to go. She also sent me these, I guess it's Lululemon. they're either Japanese or Korean. They're Japanese face masks, and there's 7 in a package. I have to say, I put one on one day, and they're paper masks, and I've never used a paper mask before. I basically use the clay masks. But I put this on. I really enjoyed it. But it was so cold. There's 7 in a package. She sent me 3 of them. I don't know what she's trying to tell me. Maybe my skin looks old and I need to fix it up. But the bottom line was just support and encouragement. But I put this on, and my daughter happened to walk into the room, and she's like, "Oh my gosh!" And it looked scary. Something out of a horror movie. She's like, "Oh my gosh, it looks like something out of a horror movie." But it felt refreshing, and when I got done, my face just felt so alive. It's not, you don't have to clean up after it or anything. You just take it off and throw it away. You just use it for 10 or 15 minutes. I absolutely loved it. She also sent me these little socks, Hello Kitty socks, and then this little pair of pink and gray striped socks. And I happen to love pink. It's my favorite color. Preferably very fond of the light pink, but I'll take any pink at that point. And I love pink and gray together. So those are just a few little gifts. I did get some other gifts that other people have sent, but I didn't want to take up too much time. So if you sent me a gift and I didn't show it, please don't be upset. I'll probably use it in another video. But anyways, I just wanted to say to all of you, thank you. Thank you for watching. That is an encouragement. You're supporting me in my ovarian cancer that way. I'm going to let you go now. I'll see you next time. Thanks, and have a great day.